Hope you're doing okay. So, um, my sister was very generous with me. She gave me two crochet kits. They have 12 characters in each of kits. Yeah, I also ordered a nativity scene from Etsy, but yeah, that's just the pattern. But this is the kit. Yeah, the kit comes with um, enough yarn and stuffing and a crochet hook. Actually, it's larger than the one I'm using to make this and this, but it has 12 characters in it. On the way here, the crochet hook is generic, I guess. Hey Jenny, and it's kind of silvery. It don't have a name, but it kind of reminds me of the shape of the boy. Let me see if I can get it out of here. And it kind of has that kind of a shape to it. But it's like a 3.5 millimeter, 3.25 millimeter. So I thought it was 3.5, but it's 3.25. And it's slightly bigger than the ones I have. And both kits have the same kind of thing. I don't want to get too much of this out of there because I'm afraid of losing some of the stuff. It has tiny little, since I've already got this one open, I might as well show more of this one. It's got little hanks of yarn like that. And that one, that's why it does the nutcracker and the color of their face. White for the dress of the other one in the beard, and black for the top. And the brown and the gold are a little like that. And the brown's like that. And down in there is a little bag. It has tiny, teeny little safety markers, some thread, and a needle in there. I can't tell, but I think it's just a straight needle. I'm using one of the crooked ones nowadays, but it's still neat. And a book with illustrations and all. Let's see. Let's see what. There's something I saw in one of them. This thing here, and it's telling you how to insert the plastic rings. I don't know if that's where they're doing it before you get to a certain point. It looks really small compared to what oh my goodness, is it, no, is that the, telling you how to, is that the magic ring right there? No, they're doing crochet. It's just telling you the simple way to knot it, not the magic ring. Let's see, who else is on here? I got two people, but I only see Jenny's name up there. So anyway, it's telling you all kinds of instructions, and I'm getting pretty used at doing the amigurumi. And this, I don't think these patterns are using the magic ring, but I certainly will kind of tweak it some to where it will be, because I love that magic ring. And these are some of the little characters, the little ballerina dolls, and that one, they have enough yarn for that one right there. And anyway, it's yeah, and the oh, I lost the page. I went past it too far. And yes, that one, I have enough yarn for that one. And it is just so, how are you in here? Oh, yeah, you're still here. And it's showing two people. I don't know if that counts me or not. But anyway, there's other patterns for other characters. There's 12 characters in here. But it only has enough yarn for two. So I'm going to put this one carefully back in here so I don't lose any of the kit. Yeah, my needle I'm crocheting my amigurumi is smaller than that. And like I said, the tip, it reminds me of the boy. B-O-Y-E. It just does. And I have the other one here. I'm not going to get all that thread out of there. For the other one, trying to put this back in here. I do not want to lose anything from this kit. My sister says it's an early birthday present. My birthday's not till January. She found it at Sam's Club, by the way. So this is frozen. And it also has 12 characters. It has the two sisters, enough thread for the two sisters, for that one and this one here. Although I'm not sure if some of that would, yeah, it does. And it has a little gauze thing to sew onto it too, a little for the cape of this one, Frozen. I can't remember Anna and Elsa, and I don't know which is which. My nieces would know, but I don't. And but on the back, it shows you some more characters. They have, I think, the Olaf, and it has a reindeer here, and they're the big giant, whatever. I don't know his name, but it's got the yarn there. You can see through here, and I'm not going to risk losing anything, but I wanted to show you something else. I was watching a lot of the videos in which people were making these little stitch markers, little ones. This is one I made. This is my third one I made tonight. I used to make jewelry, so I had all this stuff on hand already. Didn't have to go out to the store to buy anything. So some of these things were just simply scraps. Here I've got it onto my work in progress, my whip. This I've already attached the eyes to this one. Figured it would be easier than when I tried to put it through the little nick. Once I decrease, I measured how far apart I wanted them and what row I wanted them on, so I can, get it streamlined a lot better and make it easier on myself. So anyway, this one's going to be a bit heavy because that is a glass. Okay, stop. This is a glass bead right here. This heart is glass. And and this is here, another one. Now, I don't have a wire. What I have is some little thick post that I had gotten one time to make earrings with. And that's what I use to make those with, because my wire I have is flimsy and thin and it wouldn't really work for that purpose. And I'm still waiting on my yarn and some more crochet needles and some generic markers, stitch markers that I think I like these better. This one is the one I made lace. This was also very light. This thing right here is slightly smaller than the others, and I have it in silver, but I have plenty of these things on the end here. But the face thing is unique. It's the only one I had left. Might have been the only one I had. As well as the heart and this thing, the only one I had left of either one of these. I think I'd made some jewelry for my nieces at one time, which I used majority of that kit thing. And anyway, so I'm having fun with my crocheting. I didn't get much done today. We babysat. We took the air conditioning units out of the window. And so that was a lot of work. And then my ex-boyfriend called. And my sister Callie walked in the house right as he was starting to go into a long spiel. And I was able to get him off the phone for a bit until later when he called me back. And so finally we got done talking. But that was talking there for quite a while. And I'm redoing that one because the lady wanted a different color for the dress that the other doll had, and I already sold it. It's gone through the mail. But this one here, I didn't really know what color to give her because the other girls, she was going to be for the little girl that had a darker brown hair, but the grandmother let her pick out the hair color, and she chose a darker brown rather than this color. So this color will probably have a green and a green body and maybe be available after I get the other dolls finished. So anyway, this is on hold. Well, this one's going to have blonde hair because I'm waiting on brown hair for the other doll. So I'm just going to simply make one for my great niece, Josie, the one that popped herself into my video the other day, came into my room because we were babysitting and I forgot to lock my door. So anyway, she likes pink. So this pink body that I had made originally for this one will now be for this doll. So, I guess when you're making dolls, you can, all the same, you can easily just make it how you want it. And Jenny, I loved how that red blanket turned out, and that gentleman sure was happy and pleased to see that, and it's such a great haul that you did with all those yarns. I don't plan on going to Joann's right now. I got them all online, and I'm waiting and waiting. But anyway, I was happy to share this. It's from Sam's Club. Both of these. I don't know how long for. I don't know if it's just the one in our town or if it's anywhere in Sam's Club. My sister has a Sam's membership. I do not. So this was neat to find. Although I ordered a nativity scene pattern from Etsy. And anyway, thank you. And hopefully you'll be seeing some of those before I get to work on these, because somebody had interested in the nativity scene. A friend posted a picture of it and they saw it. A friend in real life that was on Facebook, and with a friend that's on Neopets with me, saw the nativity scene. She liked it, and I've now ordered it. So, and it's a downloadable file. So I've got it on my computer already. And once I get these dolls, I can work on those. And then once I work on those, I can work on these. Anyway, nice telling you all about it. And I'm going ahead and get off of here. And hopefully you're crocheting. Not cross stitching. Why did I say cross stitching? I'm tired. It's late. Anyway, my your crocheting goes good, and I hope, and I'm going to finish this when it's light out, with no more air conditioning to get cold in here. All right, bye now.